Why this meeting is required and why we requested Sir for his kind insights and our Vice Chancellor Sir for his insights. Because in the present scenario, we have seen that there is a tremendous skill gap between what industry demands, what industry expects from university and what we are imparting knowledge to our learners. So there is a tremendous skill gap. Just putting in a platform, I would like to quote two significant studies which has been conducted very recently in this year 2026, which is in India Skills Report 2026, released by ETS in collaboration with AICT, CII and TAT, which highlights that 56% mark we have touched in terms of employability, and remaining 44% is still there, is a gap which we need to fulfill. And there comes the role of university to fill up that or bridge that gap. Further, there is one more study of CII in which state that India produces 20 lakhs engineering graduate, and in 2022 only 82% of employers reports that there is a difficulty in employing those graduates. So there is a significant gap. That's why there is a role of industry academic set, that we first understand what industry expect from us, and accordingly we develop our programs and courses so that this skill gap can be bridged. One significant step in this direction is the implementation of National Education Policy 2020. And there we have skill enhancement courses, we have ability enhancement courses, which we say is ACC. So that is again one step which is of Government of India, and we have also incorporated that in our curriculum and in our program at the graduate level, and in future we are going to incorporate in post-graduation level as well. But still there is, in our case, this is an advantage that majority of our learners are already working. So they are aspiring this program or various programs of the university for achieving their academic excellence or promotions and so on and so forth. But still, we also have few students which are in youth, and we want them to be employable in the industry. So today's meeting is about industry academic collaboration, what dimensions or aspects or parameters we can explore, and how we can initiate with that. So if you permit, sir, can I start with the presentation?
Yeah.
So there is a precise presentation, very precise for just 5-10 minutes, which will give a bird's eye of view of regarding industry academic collaboration. So today we are discussing about industry academic collaboration, insights and opportunities, way forward. Next please. Just giving an insight about our Uttarakhand Open University. It was established by an act of Uttarakhand Legislative Assembly way back in 2005. And our objective or aim is to disseminate knowledge and skills through distance learning with introduction of flexible and innovative methods of teaching and learning. So our intention is to impart knowledge through distance learning, or we say as open and distance learning. And we also intend to have online learning in our thing, but for that we require A++. Now it is recognized by University Grant Commission under Section 2F of UGC Act, and we are functioning under DET. So DET is Distance Education Bureau, which is a wing of University Grant Commission. So we are governed by rules and regulations of Distance Education Bureau. And we have also attained 12B. We have also recently got it. Then as far as academic reach is concerned, we are having array of programs, be it undergraduate level or postgraduate level, diploma, certificate, vocational, and even doctoral programs. And PhD program is in various disciplines. As far as learner support network is concerned, we are operating to 142 plus recognized study center, and we also have regional centers. So under that regional centers, we have a study center. So we are having a tremendous reach across Uttarakhand, across various districts. So our learners are even from the remote and hilly areas of Uttarakhand. And very recently, we have also received permission to take the intake or admission from Nepal. So Nepal students, this time we have recently got the permission. Earlier we used to have it, but there was some problem with it. So now we have received a permission to take in Nepal learners. So we are reaching to that areas also. So we have, as far as the student strength is concerned, over 85,000 learners enrolled across diverse academic program. So this is including July and January cycle. We are offering admission in 2 cycles, that is January and summer, and winter, that is in January. So if we talk about learner base, we have, this is the beauty of distance education, that we have learners, even adult learners 60 plus, although adult learners we say about 20, but the 60-65 year learners are also there enrolled in various programs. Then gender, geographical location is concerned, and choice of courses is concerned. We have that basket and heterogeneous learner base with us. So these are the various schools of university, right from the School of Agriculture and Development Studies to Earth and Environmental Science. In education, we do also have Management Studies and Commerce, then School of Social Science, Health Sciences, Journalism and Media Studies, then School of Vocational, Tourism, Hospitality and Hotel Management, School of Humanities, School of Computer Science and IT, School of Sciences, School of Law, and School of Library and Information Science. So we have that conventional and professional programs offered by Uttarakhand University.
So
Coming to our industry academic cell, well, this is an initiative of university which aim to strengthen collaboration between university and industries. And the intention is to foster innovation, skill development, research and employability. Next please. So why this cell is matters for the university or for any university so far? So it exists to keep the university connected with what is actually happening in industry, what they are expecting from the learners or from graduate and postgraduates. And we have seen, because of gig economy and so many AI and the coming of AI, and there is a shifting of expectation and job profile in the market. And in fact, skill demands, new technologies are coming regularly. So our intention that our learners should not fall behind what is expected from the industry, and accordingly what employers actually need from the skill set they require. And accordingly, it's an industry, a way to tap the potential of university learners so that they can be a part of talent pool. And it should be a very genuine, I was having a word that day also, that our intention is very genuine, to have a two-way relationship, not just handshake, photograph sort of thing, but actual genuine relationship, what they expect, and accordingly we will intend to imbibe in our academic programs. Next please. So these are the objectives of Industry Academic Cell. So first and foremost is to connect academia with industry for meaningful collaboration, to align our academic programs with industry requirement, and the main idea is to have the skill-based training, certification and practical training or practical learning, to include inputs from industry in curriculum, course content design, revision and delivery to ensure relevance and future readiness, to identify and partner with corporate organizations to channelize CSR funds for educational and community development projects, and to encourage innovation and incubation activities aligned with industry needs. Next please. So vision of our Industry Academic Cell is to establish a dynamic and sustainable partnership between academia and industry that promotes innovation, research excellence. Coming up to the why it's relevant for university. So first and foremost, so that we can connect with theoretical learning and with practical applications, create opportunities for future programs in terms of skill development, executive education and research, and provide opportunities for mentorship and guidance from industry professionals or industry experts, and so that we can have a joint research projects with them. Consultancy we can provide, sponsored research and technology development with industry partners, and accordingly that strategic partnerships we aspire in future.